Good day morning and welcome to another day of the video diary. It is day number 201. We've officially surpassed the 200 video mark. Wow! And that's 200 is a lot of days. It's a lot of days of my life that I've locked online forever until I go through them and click delete one day. I probably won't do that, but just in case, you never know. Could you imagine if I become like president of the United States or something? Why? Alright then, and that's a bit low. I'm obviously not going to aim that low, am I? I'm going to be emperor of the world. Then people will be able to look through these 200 days, and probably however many more, as many more as I can possibly do, and go, Jesus Christ, that's the emperor of the world. Look how cool he was. He was so cool. He's so cool that he sat there in the holidays on a Saturday doing mechanics. Hey, doing a bit of projectile motion. Whoa, it is exciting, I'm not gonna lie. So, today I've got to do a mechanics paper, a D2 paper, which is boring, but it goes really quickly, don't worry about that, it'll take about 10 minutes flat. And then I need to do some chess. I need to program chess, I need to fix all of the problems in chess, and then also I need to do all the paperwork. I need to do two more documents on the paperwork that I didn't do on my all-nighter. Elsewise, I think we're going out for a drive. I'm going to go driving in the rain. Rain. You come to England. So sunny and warm and lovely here. Yeah. I love rain. I love me some rain. Yeah. I've been looking for CDs to put in the car when I'm driving because the radio sucks. So I've been hunting for some CDs and I've decided on two, I believe. Jamie Cullum's The Pursuit, because I love me some jazz. Put some jazz on and just slowly ride. And then I'm thinking of getting the OK Go album, because I like OK Go. I like them. Have you seen their new advert one? It's really good, isn't it? It's really good. You're welcome for the plug-in, OK Go. You is welcome. So yeah, basically a lot of work. And then some going out and driving with Le Father. I think he wants to take me somewhere. Hopefully it doesn't take long because I've got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. Tomorrow, I've got to get all of my work out of the way because tomorrow I'm at work because they dragged me in on a Sunday, so I've got to get all my work done for then. And then, so I've lost that day basically to do this work now. And on Monday, I'm hoping to do a surprise that I'm not going to tell you about, which I nearly told you about. So, stay tuned for that one. Yeah, basically. I might order these, just order the albums. I do this, I'll decide that I want something and then I never order it. I did it for ages with my microphone. I wanted my microphone, could buy the microphone with enough money, it's fine, not a problem whatsoever. Then didn't get it for ages. I'm just gonna frickin' do it, I think. Probably not, because I'm gonna do this mechanics paper. Alright, casual quick break from work. We've gone out we dropped mother off at the horses, and then we went out driving. We went driving on all the fast roads, doing, basically, Dad's using me as an express taxi to all of the good pubs. So we've come to two pubs, and I'm drinking my Coke, and the car's out there that I drove, and I'm going to say goodbye to you before my father comes back, because that would be awkward. It would be extortionately awkward. Pub number 3, and Sid's joined us this time. Might liven it up and have a lemonade instead of a Coke instead. I'm bored, I kind of want to go back to do my maths, is that sad? And let's have a huge jump forward in time again. It's now the next day, technically, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but hey ho. Let's have a huge jump forward in conversation. Ignore the fact that I've been doing maths and playing Xbox and all that boring stuff. I want to talk to you about something called Summer in the City. So I'm really considering going to Summer in the City this year. If you don't know what it is, then YouTube it, I suppose. I can't really explain to you. Basically, it's just a great big massive YouTube gathering. It's like England's answer to VidCon, because VidCon is in America and half English people can't afford to go to America. So we have Summer in the City and then loads of YouTubers all gather and then we all have a party and it's great good fun. It's jolly good, great good fun. Looking back on the videos look amazing. Everyone's there just hanging out, having fun. It's all nice and relaxed attitude and all stuff like that. Yes. So I'd really like to go, to be honest with you. It'd be pretty damn good fun. So what I want to ask is anyone else going? It's just out of interest. Is anyone that knows me going so that I can kind of just go there and then just go, hi, I'm going to stand with you, and then just like, yeah, hi, come on, let's go. I know you, and you know me, brilliant. Okay, hi, how's it going? Let's go and do what, yes. Because I'm not sure how I react to, like, introducing myself to people. I just genuinely don't know. I've never thrown myself into a situation like that. Usually, I can either be intensely shy and awkward, or be really, like, outgoing and thinking, I really don't know how I'll react. But if I had someone there who I know and they know me, then that'd be fine, because I'll just go to them and just go, right, okay, what's the game plan? It'd be great. It'd be brilliant fun. It would be brilliant good fun. I was talking to, what's the name? I'm crap with names, you're gonna have to forgive me. Someone on Twitter about the thing, and she said she couldn't make it to Summer in the City, but there was another one that I'm looking at going to. The problem I have with Summer in the City at the moment is that I have to find someone to go with me, especially if, like, no one of you are going. I'd have to find someone to go with me, which will be relatively difficult, because I'd have to either sweet talk someone like Lovely to go, who doesn't know much about YouTube or that kind of stuff, or get Sean to come with me, who again doesn't know that much about the YouTube community and stuff, because he doesn't do, I don't know. I've got to try and drag someone to come with me. Tom, yes, I know you're Tom Milson might be there, Tom. Might be, don't know, probably not, but might be. So yeah, the problem I have at the moment is getting someone to go with. I won't be able to go down by myself. That's just like a thing that won't be able to happen. If I don't have someone who can go with me, I won't be able to go. Just stat. So I'll ask Sean, I'll ask if Lovely would like to go down, and maybe Tom, or maybe people will know about my YouTube side and then someone else would want to come down. I don't know. I don't know how they possibly, I don't know. I've always wanted to tell everyone that I do this, but never got around to it. Always bottled it. So, yes, that's the first problem. The second problem is money, because money is always a problem. Ideally, I'd like to get the train down, stay overnight all weekend, and then go home on the Monday. And that would cost me around about £500. About that. Now, £300 for, how much? If I was to stay in a hostel, let's say, a hostel is the cheapest way of staying places, but I'd get like my own room and a private room with 2 people. If I was to go down with someone like Lovely or Sean for the weekend, it would cost me and the other person £314 to stay in a hostel. That's not a hotel, that's a hostel. I've never been to a hostel before, I don't know what they're like compared to hotels. But £340, that's about 160 each, about. Which is a bit of money, plus the train, which will be £40 on top of that. So we're talking about £200. About, which is a lot of money, considering that I'm going on holiday with Lovely as it is for a week, and I'm going to university this year, and I want a computer to go to university with this year, and all of that jazz. But you only live once, right? But let's say staying over in a hotel for that long isn't economically viable. Let's argue that. It'll be about £50 worth in petrol to get there and back. £50 worth in petrol if I drive, or £44 for 2 on the trains. And I'll probably prefer to get the trains. I think it's faster, and I like trains. It's more of an experience. I can it'll be exciting. I like trains. So if it's not economically viable for me to stay over in a hotel for whatever reasons, because of the holiday and school and university and all that jazz, and prom, gotta buy a suit for that. Money, gross. If it's not economically viable for me to do that, then I'd love to just get the train down and go down maybe for 2 of the days, maybe Friday and Saturday or something like that, because it's a 3-day thing. So I definitely want to go, is what I'm saying. I definitely want to go to at least one day. It's just I'm not sure how many days I would be able to go to, depending on how much it will cost to have a hotel room for that long in London, because London is expensive. I'll have to talk to someone like Lovely or Sean, see how much, because it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, I'm not going to lie. For a weekend, it's a lot of money. And that's not even taking into account the fact that I've got to go to university and stuff. On any average day, it's a lot of money. But then again, it's 150. It's not that much, is it? Really? Don't. Stop it. Don't Don't cheat yourself into thinking it's not as much as you think it is. What? What? So yeah, basically I wanted to pitch the idea forward to you, to somewhere in the city. Would you like to go? Do you want to meet me there and then be my friend? And then maybe reduce awkward situations when we talk to other people by being friends with each other when we go? Yes. And also, lovely Tom or Sean, would you like to join me and come down with me? That would be good fun, wouldn't it? We could, if it's me and Lovely, then me and Lovely will go in a pair and deal with it. You can maybe come, but you're not coming like directly, I know what I mean. If we like stay overnight, me and Lovely will stay together and then you two can stay whatever. But we could go down as a 3. Hey, that'd be fun. Oh, I don't know. I don't bloody know. We could do whatever we want to. You know what I mean? It'd be good, exciting fun, don't you think? Don't you think? So, would you like to come, basically? And I'm going to look into costings and stuff and planning it. I'm going to talk to Lovely on Monday and some other stuff. Else, up until then, there's another smaller gathering going on. I've heard Sam Pepper is organising it, but the girl I was talking to on Twitter can go to that one, but not somewhere in the city. So I was contemplating going to that one as well, but it's in Easter, and it'll just be like it's just a 1 day, like train down, train back kind of thing. So I was contemplating it. It depends on how my holiday falls, and I know my managers want to start shifting around my they want to start shifting around my shifts. So I don't know how. If I'm free, then I will seriously consider it, just to go down for the day, take Lovely with me maybe, and then just, even if we don't go to the gathering, just go around London or something. I don't know. Anything is possible, is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, would you like to go somewhere? I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I've said what I'm saying like a million times now. Somewhere in the city, yay or nay? The other one, yay or nay? I don't know. Is there any others? I don't know. Any that aren't in London and don't cost as much money to get down to. But no, they should be fun. They look extortionately good fun. Otherwise, I wouldn't consider going down to them. Just persuading other people to come with me because they're less involved in. I don't know anyone else who's as involved in the YouTube thing as I am. If you know what I mean. No one else I know does videos to this extent. So yes, basically I'm going to work on costing, trying to figure out if I can stay overnight, because that isn't that bad. It isn't that bad to say it's London, but it's a hostel. I don't know what hostels are like. What are hostels like? Has anyone ever been in a hostel? Are they any good? I don't know. I don't bloody know. Figure out costings. Figure out who would like to come with me, and ask people who would like to come with me, and then also short term figure out if I can go to the one in Easter, because that looks like good fun as well. See, bloody hell, Sadie, make me trip over you. Work. So I'm going to say goodbye to you now. Tomorrow, what's going down is I have work, 11 till 7, 8 hours. So tomorrow's video is probably not going to be interesting. I'll talk to you in the morning before I go, maybe, and then talk to you in the evening. In the evening, I'm planning to do a bit more maths. Get that out of the way, and then organise my papers and like paperwork for school and stuff like that, clean up, that kind of stuff. After an 8-hour shift, you can't really be bothered to do too much homework, so I'm going to save computing till Monday, because I know I won't spend all day with Lovely on Monday. Hiccup, and that's all for this video. Let me know what you think about the gathering stuff, please. And if you want to talk to me and maybe organise something, then my Twitter, Google Plus and Tumblr are all in the description down below, as you do know, and I'm always in the comments. I always reply to the comments. I'm going to stop rambling, and I'll catch you later.